Hello, it's me again, Damien Gatto, here for another reaction video. Now, the video I'm about to react to has been brought to us by none other than EmKay. Great channel, be sure to check him out. And we're actually going to check out two videos. Hope I'm not talking too fast. And the two videos we're going to check out today are Gimme That Fade King. The other one is R/Crappy Off-Brands Barter Bucks. So let's have fun and get this party started. So without further ado, let's go.
Bender last night. Hey, Steve. You okay, buddy? Blink if you're okay. It's time for...
Wait. What the hell? Is this supposed to make the owl think there's another owl there? That just looks bizarre. Even the owl is looking at this thing like, what the fuck?
Blink if you're okay. It's time for the classic game of, is this a dream or did my friend's prank go too far? We'll find out.
Yeah. My next prank video, I'll be pushing my friend off a building while he's sleeping in bed. Not really.
At a terminal velocity. Get in, loser. We're getting catnip. I'm not too sure about Connor's chances in...
Is it wrong I'd place money on the cat?
In this fight, it's gonna take at least 9 rounds, and man, these things, they can take a pounding. You know, technically, the fire doesn't actually need to be there for it to still be called a fireplace. So this checks out. Oh lord, why?
What the I have to compliment the ingenuity in making hot air balloons that look like horror movie characters and other characters and such. I applaud you, excellent detail. But seriously, man. I like the Darth Vader, I like the Darth Maul, I like the other two, I like the Jason, and oh boy, the Freddy Krueger one is creepy. Imagine that creeping up on you at night. Just imagine you're camping, laying out in the stars, and suddenly something falls from the sky and it's that. I'd be like, fuck this shit. But I'm just saying.
Humanity, why? Popular culture was a mistake. I can imagine playing like GTA and this being a game mode where you can play as giant balloon heads just chasing after people. Oh man, that's a mod I'd be scared to play.
Actually looks quite tasty.
I'm what you call a veganist omnivore. I must still eat that while still treating it humanely.
I'd still eat it.
Please, friend, enjoy your beach trip while I devour you to the bone. Is it fries or is it wood? Well, there's only one way to test this. Thrust one into your friend's eye. If it bends...
Let me see. Judging by the shape and how stiff they are, I'd have to say that's wood. That has to be freaking wood. That cannot be fries. I've seen enough fries to know the consistency of what a fry looks like. I've been to enough fast food restaurants and I've cooked enough at home. But besides that...
It's a fry. Don't actually do that, obviously.
Are you excited for the Disney convention, little Todd?
If I saw a guy dressed up as Elsa from Frozen, I wouldn't know what to say. I'd be like, do you, man? But... wow. You would have been better off playing Ursa. For goodness sakes, you would have been better off playing the octopus lady from The Little Mermaid. Because this is just giving me uncomfortable vibes. No offense to anybody.
Huh?
I wanted to be Elsa.
No! Daddy gets to be princess today!
Wow, this must be evidence of the first wheels being made.
Well, crap. Either someone faked that and ruined a good cave painting, or that's real and we now have proof of time travel.
And the V6 engine with power steering and air conditioning. All this communication, and yet they still leave you unread. In all seriousness, why could you just not be bothered uninstalling the older one?
I don't get, why do you have this, man? And this is all installed in a car. What are you leading a small army from the confines of your vehicle? I mean, really? I have to compliment the ingenuity. The amount of wiring you would have had to do to make all these work together is astounding. I have to salute that. I couldn't have done it. But just saying, what?
The one on the steering wheel is for my friends, and the one on the very far right is for my mother-in-law. Well, looky here, someone paused their game mid-cactus.
We must purify this burger joint.
Yes, for the church.
No, for the memes.
Let me just check it. Devil's Burger. Salt any long snap. Devil's Burger, and we have a priest. I have a couple good jokes I can make about this, but ooh, I know there are certain subjects you don't touch when it comes to being on YouTube.
For the church.
No, for the memes.
Okay, so you're telling me that you saw me, your jaw hit the floor, literally, you tried to pick it up, but a bird swooped by and took it.
Uh-huh.
Now you think this would be a good concept, grass on your feet. But no, it's usually a very cheap plastic, and it itches. It's very itchy floor.
Yeah, it is. I think I've tried those before a long time ago, and they're not pleasant.
He did it. After over a decade, he finally got his ridiculous order. I'll have...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I could, I'd do the big smoke order, because technically I could eat all that, no question. I swear, I'm the kind of guy that you could put a tower of McDonald's double cheeseburgers in front of me, and I could probably down them all. When I was in school, I was known for being a bottomless pit anyway. Even at home. Even at home, I was known for being a bottomless pit. I think when I was still in school, they called me a human garbage disposal. But besides that...
Let's go out to you, just like yours will.
No.
I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. I know it was part of the thumbnail, but I didn't expect it to be in the video. But you know this is what a lot of people think when they see these hats. Even I used to think this when I was a kid, like, is this a hat, or are their heads really this tall? Like, as a child, I honestly thought their heads, when they were wearing these hats, were that tall, and they just shaved them occasionally, and the hair grew. It was just weird. I didn't know, when I was a kid, I didn't understand this kind of stuff. I didn't know whether that was their actual head or just fake hair. So at a time, I thought that was real hair, and their heads were just that long, like cone heads. It was only until later on I figured out they were hats. I think I was about 10 years old when I figured out the actual subject, but never mind.
Let's not give them more reasons to think they look ridiculous. Oh, look out. Someone's about to have a rooftop fighting sequence. Damn, I don't know where this cat works, but I hope there's some positions available.
Okay, I'm sorry, but if I had a cat if I brought my cat to the workplace, I would do this exact same thing. Like I said, it's only fair. The cat shouldn't have to deal with the stress you have to deal with at work. It should be able to just lounge about and have fun.
For hammock sleeper. I'm sure that's a very prominent position to get. I would like to apply
I swear, with my cats in here, if I could do it, I'd put hammocks in here.
for it. Happy birthday, bear, is what he would hear, but unfortunately he keeps eating all his friends.
Aw, but he looks so adorable, though.
Stupid bear. Uh-huh. I see this man and the Queen's Guard go to the same hairdresser.
Well, I have to say, when you can't get a hat for your military meeting, I guess that's something you can wear. I mean, it's not exactly professional, but it's something.
Yes, I would like a haircut that protects me from the sun's rays, but also doesn't, you know?
Hi.
Jesus, hi! Have you used all your toilet paper?
You've got some...
I swear, if I'm in a bathroom stall at any place, I don't care if it's a Walmart, I don't care where, if you put a mannequin under there, and you try to scare me with it, the first thing I'm going to do is take my butt off the toilet, squat like I'm giving birth, and poop right on that thing's face, and when you pull it out, you're just going to see a face covered in shit. I swear, I'd do it. Just saying. Just to see the guy's response. But besides that...
I'm there. No. That's not what I asked.
A friend in trouble. I'm on the door.
Dogs, you gotta love them.
Well, that's what you get for biting things.
Yeah, I'll stop that. A friend in trouble.
No,
I'm on the door.
I have to now.
When they're adults, that is horrifying. When they're children, that is just plain adorable.
Little guy.
You are my prey.
Okay.
You have been defeated. Don't die.
He's snug on it for now, but I fear...
Okay, that's just plain adorable. The only reason I find this adorable is back when I was a kid, I think I was about maybe, well, I wouldn't know if I was a kid. I was about maybe 13 at the time. We had a pig at my grandma's house. Its name was Precious. It was about as big as this one. I'm just saying, adorable fella, but just saying, he had his issues. All I can say is, if you were cleaning his pen, you had to make sure you didn't bend over. Moving on!
Here when he gets a little uncomfortable and decides to fluff up the pillow. Oh, let me just... that's better. Yep, no, this is definitely fun.
Okay, the first thing I'm doing when I see that is, well, running. Running, locking every lock on my door, and grabbing my shotgun.
Far more terrifying than the actual doll.
If I had a shotgun.
No need to spend money making an elaborate animatronic, just get a toddler in a mask. I guess you could say this horse is built...
Well, I have to say I'm not picking a fight with that horse. But I will say, if you were to kill that horse and slaughter it for meat, there's enough meat on this thing to feed an army. I wonder what it would taste like deep fried. Never mind.
Bootluckers.
I apologize, I have food on the brain right now.
Now, the worst thing about this meal is not the fact that the food does not at all complement each other, it's the...
No offense, but this looks like something my father would eat. I'm sorry. I've seen my father eat some disgusting crap. Stuff that... Oh, for goodness sakes, I'm not going to lie to you. He's mixed mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, and different other things with mashed potatoes, and I've been like, whoa! Like, for goodness sakes, you don't want to know the concoctions my father has mixed up. It would literally make you, whoa, puke out all your...
The fact they haven't even taken off the plastic yet. At least the rest of it is edible. The plastic, technically yes. Sadly, it wasn't until after construction finished that Larry learnt the true definition of house flipping.
Alright, who's the smart aleck who...
Okay, now that's just good placement. If I had a house and there was just a random duct that I had to close, I'd put that there. I mean, I'm sure my dad would agree. He was a major Die Hard fan.
Put this up on the ceiling.
I want to give him a raise. Upon this moment, the white player wondered why there were multiple balls.
Okay. One, ouch. And two, if I have any strength left in me after that kick, I mean, if some guy comes up behind me and kicks me in the balls just to hit a soccer ball, the first thing I'm going to do if I have any strength left before I fall down, the first thing I'm going to do is grab your nuts, squeeze, and twist. Just so you can feel the pain I'm feeling. I'm not joking. I take being kicked in the nuts very personally.
On this field. It was at this moment the blue player realized he no longer had balls on the field.
Hey Kirby, it's nice to meet you.
Actually, that would terrify me, being slaughtered by that face.
An unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Your diligence to dis...
Okay, you can't really be mad at the cat for that. I mean, yes, I sometimes get kind of ticked at my pets for getting into my food, but at certain cases, you can't get mad at them. I'm just saying, how can you get mad at that adorable face right there? That's too cute to be mad at. Just... I mean, it's still edible. I'd still eat it. I mean...
Discipline? What their cute, beady eyes. Oh! Haha, yeah, no. If there's a gorilla bouncing around on these things, I am running the frick away. But on that note, how do you reckon a group of gorillas and monkeys would react if they just got to...
Yeah. Just imagine if that gorilla was on that bouncy thing and came up behind you like a guy in prison. Never mind.
Around all day. That, I would watch that. I would watch a YouTube channel about that.
Hey, you get down from there. You're a mountain lion, not a house lion.
Wow, that's both terrifying and adorable. Has Lisa been taking crack, and why does Bart look like he's about to come up behind his sister and do something Alabama-y?
But I'm going to assume that's just the material to stick the dress on properly, and not at all artist's nipples. Hope you enjoy the visuals of Bart staring at you like he's gonna stab you if you don't give him meth. Yeah, this weird stuff was in the way of my lookout tower, but don't you worry, fam, I got you. To be fair, these blinds aren't exactly designed for a dog to yank on. And how else is he supposed to...
Yeah, I kind of had this issue too. I have one dog that I had to deal with. It took time to get him past this stage. He had this issue where he was tearing holes in places where he shouldn't. And I didn't understand why he was doing that. And I started to understand when I took him outside. The dog enjoys digging. I don't know what he was seeing in my wall that made him want to dig, but well, it could have been a rat, but who knows. But you can't get mad at your dog for that. I mean, just saying, they can't help it sometimes. All you can do is patch up the problem and just deal with it.
To keep watch when the mailman drives off into the distance. You always gotta know where your enemies are. Hey, wanna singe off your finger hairs? Well,
if you're using that, you're an idiot.
have I got the tool for you? Inflict self-burns better than when you cry in the mirror. Yo, can we stop with the...
Okay. I want to compliment the artistry, but still, this is just not right. This is bordering on cannibalism, without it being cannibalism. You're basically just telling me right here that you want to eat Justin Bieber's face like groceries.
meat cakes. This is not a thing I know. Please stop. Fruit carcasses, however. Yum yum. Give me that nutrition.
Yeah, I like watermelon. I'd be down there guzzling into that thing, burrowing my head into it like a wild animal at feeding time. Not kidding.
Baby, all over the dirty bitumen road too. Extra nutrients.
I can't help it, I like fruit. My parents used to get on to me for eating too much fruit.
What's a minion's favorite X-Men? A banana. Technically a...
The Wolverine banana. Well, good job, man. A giant can now use you as a very questionable sex toy.
Self-regenerating one at that. If I were this man, I'd be afraid of any short yellow people I'd see.
Yeah, I'll dispose the bomb shortly. I just gotta make an educational TikTok first.
Hey guys, so today we've got a mine to check out. They said this was a live one, but I didn't mind. Oh, that is very cute. So, at what point did you start projecting your crippling mental health onto your dog? If all ATMs looked like this, I would still be extremely frustrated, but nonetheless, slightly...
Actually, I like the artistry. I mean, it's a good way to put an ATM. I mean, I like it. But you're also making people think there's a lot more money in there than there actually is, and they're probably going to drive into that thing with a truck and rob it.
The aesthetically distracted from the fact they take money for me to take my own money. Hi, I'm John. Don't do what I did. Thank you for coming to my TED.
You know, being a gamer, being a YouTuber, and being a guy that likes computers in general, you are a dumbass.
Talk. Welcome to your open home viewing in 2050. As you can see, this is clearly the main bedroom. Hi, mate.
That kind of reminds me of something. There was one time when we were still looking for a place to live. There was this travel trailer. There was just me, my mom, my uncle, my dad, my uncle was working somewhere else at the time, so he was mostly on the road at the time. So it was just me, my mom, and my dad. So we found this travel trailer in this one part that we were thinking about moving into, but we slowly decided on a no-no there because the two of the rooms were good. The other room was narrow as hell. I mean, for goodness sakes, man. I mean, if I had to sleep into it, I would have been very claustrophobic, and I'm not... Well, I am claustrophobic, but besides that, but you get the point.
You think you had enough yet?
Ugh, you may be foiled by attempts to...
Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, look at that cute little... I think it's a salamander? Or... I'm trying to remember what kind of lizard that is. I should know, I love reptiles. I have a Eurymastix lizard in the living room. Just saying, cute little fella. I named it Natsu. Just saying. But besides that, let's keep going.
Heist away a snacky nugget. But end of the day, I still got the nugget, and you're not gonna eat it because it's in my mouth. Haha. Hooray for cross-species contamination.
I appreciate giving me a nice breeze as I pee, but I don't want strangers looking up at me as I'm just looking down at myself.
Hey, who's that guy up there? Why is he crying?
Here we see a fan of Shrek taking a note from the Diamond Corporations, make the product.
Jesus wept. I know I'm quoting that from Renegades, but seriously, man. So much Shrek, and it's all the same one, Shrek 1. For goodness sakes, man. I can understand buying one and maybe a spares in case the other one goes belly up. Because that sounds like something I would do. I used to do that. I used to buy 2 of the same movie, so if one got too scratched up, I still had one spare. But still, man, I understand you love Shrek, but this is ridiculous. But on the off chance, you could sell these in a yard sale and probably make a decent pair, $10 a piece. I mean, good hustle. But I'm just saying. I bet you this guy writes Shrek fan fiction in his spare time.
Scarce, and it goes up in value. So this toilet paper does make me ask the question. What is something you have or do that shows a specific hate towards something or someone? Because I imagine this person hates short people or at least kids using their bathroom. Fun starfish facts I learned while Googling it out of curiosity. 1. The starfish's mouth is on the back of them, while their butt is on the front. Therefore, Patrick the starfish technically talks making fart noises. And then if you also think about it, these aren't pants, they're actually gloves. This has been your butthole fact of the day. Can we just throw a little cheap sparkle effect there? Just, like the whole, the more you know. There you go. But with a butthole? Yeah, I'm an adult. Let's be real, this is essentially how we're gonna be cooking food in the summer.
How in the world? It looks like you pre-cooked the egg and just hung it out. Why are you doing this, man? And if you did cook it this way, how did you cook it? What the hell?
Coming in the next years. Great way to freak out any pesky birds in the area, too. The birds will be looking down at us like this.
This is creepy.
Dear Lord, they're animals.
This is why we poop on them.
I am totally fine with you doing this to your car as long as I am never in the front passenger seat. Not that I don't trust your driving, I just don't.
Yeah, just imagine if someone crashed and you deep-throated one of those cactuses. There's you, that vivid image for the day.
Trust anyone else around you.
Hello? Please don't tell anyone inside.
Oh, what a nice man giving my kids a kiddie pool to swim in. And he's so excited.
Okay, this is just reminding me of the fact that my place where I live is surrounded by ducks, but there's no lake. Like I said, there's dozens of ducks. You can see baby ducks and such going all over this place. For some reason, they congregate around this place for some reason. I don't know where the lake is they come from. It's kind of weird.
Excited to see us. He's shouting our name. Well, sort of. It's a D, sir. Duck. D.
This is one of those weird moments where...
When you make balloon animals real. Excellent judge of anatomy, though.
A skeletal structure inside a fluffy cute thing actually still looks cute and fluffy. Though I do have to question the evolution choice of having sharp teeth within inflated skin.
He died for my sins, so I made new ones. Oh.
Well, look at who's violating the sanctity of the church. Yeah, there, I said it.
Don't speak to me until I've had my morning cup of coffee, eh?
Oh, crap. Fun fact about one of my dogs, I have to keep an eye on my coffee cup. I mean, a keen eye. I mean, a ninja's eye when I have coffee in it. Because I have a dog here. He's laying down over there. And he has a weird taste for the stuff, so I'm trying my bestest to keep it away from him. The dog is crazy.
Ocelot.
Why is there an ocelot in my house? Spider crab pretzel. I was going...
Stop showing me frickin' food. I'm already hungry enough as it is.
Going to question why, but then I read the shirt and...
For goodness sakes.
Okay, that's why. Wow, they really gave up halfway through making this, didn't they? I think for your own sanitary safety, don't step in that puddle. When life gets tough, you just grab the bull by the horns. Then modify it into a cyber...
Well, I have to say, it's not real, but it is awesome.
Borg freak of nature. It literally won't go any faster because of its legs, but hey, at least it'll fart and gas a lot more. Hello, welcome back to
I want to salute the ingenuity, but I also want to wonder why.
Luxury renovations. Today I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't hire my services. Considering wafers are technically made out of a biscuit, this is technically more of a cookie than anything. Nothing makes me think of Christmas more than some cheap 24-pack of sausages. And here's your baby.
Oh, God! What are you doing, giving birth to the spawn of Satan?
Planned Parenthood is just across the road. Ooh, she's so trendy, her heels have got heels. Mate, how do you speak, let alone breathe in that mask? I imagine halfway through the energetic set, he just collapses. Oh, come on, man. I know this is meant to be a headrest of sorts, but this is clearly a slapping machine in the making. Hook it up to everyone's desks. The moment you see your coworker not doing their jobs, the little boop slapped. Huh. That's by far the most uncomfortable sleeping position I've ever seen. Hey, look, a banana. Hey, look, the ground.
Curse you, Thor!
That's actually funny. I can imagine Thor actually pulling that as a prank.
No, I'm worthier than a toilet!
When you've got to abide by fire safety regulations, but you also enjoy platform games.
Gentlemen, I welcome you.
Well, I have to salute the fact you can do a complete split. But I bet the clap of his ass cheeks alerts the Pope.
To the sassy leg squad.
Oh, hell no, I quit.
Seize him with your thighs.
Yeah, this right here is how you properly protect yourself against sun damage, excluding your ears and neck and literally every part of your body. But shush! If children's books have taught me anything, it's that I should run at this wall very fast. Wow, geez, I feel you have to be older than me to get this reference, and I wasn't even born when these movies were out. But hey, that's just, like, my opinion, man.
Give me your money.
Oh no, they're pointing a gun at me with their feet. Their arms.
Okay, I want to call this guy an idiot, and he is an idiot, a dumbass, be sure. But if he can actually shoot that thing with his feet, I have to salute his ingenuity. If he can actually pull off shooting that with his feet.
Armed and hot.
What?
Dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah, no, I had a few night sweats last night, but otherwise, I slept really soundly. This is Task Force Fluffy Pillow engaging to rescue the target. That or eat them if they're dead. I am a pig. I will eat the slops. Oh, look, kids. A wonderful swing for you to play. Oh, wasn't it nice of the neighbors to let us walk around their yard? Huh, yeah, let's not give crabs any ideas as to what to evolve into, you know? There was one thing Jerry didn't realize when eating his french fries down the main road. You
So many frickin' potatoes.
mess with one,
Is this Ireland?
Mr. Potato. You messed with them all.
Good afternoon, sir. Do you have any idea how good of a boy you've been today?
Nope, let's not. No teeth for fish, please. Only the suction cup thing they have.
I could just imagine someone animating this fish with human teeth saying, I give dummy head.
Leave it at that. I know this is a big tennis racket, but I just want to imagine it's actually a very little hobbit. Stashing a bunch of mud, water, moss, and dirt into a big chest? What a terrible idea.
Guys,
This is your first lesson. This is your first lesson in bondage, soldiers. Prepare to be cracked by the whip by Mrs. Petunia. I'm sorry.
not what I expected when we said bonding session.
Oops, someone's a little nervous for their...
It looks like if a horror movie director and Dr. Seuss had a powwow.
A job interview. Wowee, it's the level of effort I put into Christmas every year.
I don't need night vision goggles when I've got this big boy.
Presenting the latest in recycled fashion for your waterproof phones. We hope you sanitized. Fascinating. Mario was actually technically based in Egypt. Or some other ancient culture, I don't know. It's sandy looking, it's Egypt to me, okay? What do you expect?
Man, that was a pretty...
Now to the next one.
Featuring Jammy Neutron, Boy Genius, Sheem, Coral, and Cinder. Hi, Jimmy's mom. I've got a seat for you.
Give me a sec here. That was a little fast. Wow, this was just a poorly made off-brand.
Seat for you. Ben 10 Alien Force, the one who wants to become Hokage. Fighting strength.
For goodness sakes, you idiots. If you're gonna make an off-brand, do it right. I once showed a friend some Pokemon stuff from this Reddit page, r/crappy off-brands, and I pissed him off to oblivion. Because he's a big fan of Pokemon, and when I showed him all the Pokemon off-brands there are, he got triggered. But besides that, let's keep going.
I love this guy. Oh shoot, what do we got? 5 heights at Freddy's. Haha. Don't you love it? I don't. My friend got
I have to salute the hustle, but also you could do better.
this from vacation. An off-brand of Lil Whip from Fortnite. I mean, they both look dumb. Drink in donuts. Well, to be fair, Dunkin's just called Dunkin' now, so these guys can do whatever they want. Ah, the Twist and Shout chocolate sandwich cookies. I mean, yeah, this is actually a crappy off. It's great value.
It's a crappy off-brand, but still, I don't know really the difference. I don't know. Is there a difference in the taste when it comes to Oreos and these? I mean, is there a significant taste difference? Because I've never really noticed one. I've tasted a lot of sandwich cookies.
This is cheating. This is literally cheating in this subreddit. Come on. You can't just go to your local Walmart and take a photo of the great value brand and put it here. New York. What is it about Ben 10 being done a lot on this sub? Or not necessarily.
And not even Ben 10, a poorly done Ben 10 at that. I mean, for goodness sakes.
Done on the subreddit itself, but why is it always Ben 10? Benjamin Tennyson, why is it always him? Found some Spartans on this toys box. Hey, wow, they just straight took those, huh? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yep.
The legality of any of this crap, so, you know. Whoa! Superman's an Avenger now? When did...
Okay, my father is a major Superman fan ever since he was a boy. I'm a Superman fan myself, and this would piss both him and me off. For goodness sakes. Whoever made these probably hasn't read a single comic in their life. They probably just know about the character and decided to slap on a logo, put it in a box. Which pisses me off. If you're going to make a crappy offer, at least have the nerve to read the comic book. Or at least watch some of the media related to Superman, like maybe Justice League Unlimited, something like that.
How did that happen, man? I'm never in the loop with superhero stuff. I can't keep up. They made ice cream off of Mark Zuckerberg? Oh, you know, I absolutely would love to try Facebook. Yeah,
Facebook flavored ice cream. It tastes just like the Okay, let me rephrase that. Facebook ice cream. It tastes just like a Karen asking for the manager.
Flavored ice cream. What the hell could that possibly mean? Can we have a Mario game? No, we have Mario at home. Super Jack's World. Bounce Entertainment Company Limited.
These companies are sick and evil. I mean, for goodness sakes, you're cashing in on... Do something original, you assholes.
No, at least it was $1. Tumble Tower game. It's Jenga 2. Yo, dude, get you a can of juice. Screw that Four Loko crap. Gimme the juice. Long Nong McCain, found on a Kinder Egg box. Huh. Kerchoo. Love that movie, bro. A knockoff Lightning McQueen. Yet again, Kerchoo. The...
Like I said, when it comes to off-brands, I can salute the hustle, but I'm just saying, these people, if they did the right research, could do much better. Just saying. Now, I will admit some of these off-brands do piss me off, but not enough to make me go rage.
Fortnite Experience, the DIY series exclusively from Lebqua, my favorite interlocking block toy. Yellow Leopard. No, not...
Okay, now this one does piss me off. I'm a major Transformers fan. I've watched every animated show, seen all the movies. Whoever created this, they should have this toy shoved up their ass.
Not quite, I have to say. North Park Air Hockey Table. Magic hockey. It's always fun seeing some knockoff South Park characters, you know? Because the designs are so easy to just take. They're so easy, man. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for a plumbing issue. Look, let's be real. If the fucking Mario Brothers showed up to your house to fix a plumbing issue, you're paying whatever they ask, because they're
You got that freaking right.
going to use fucking magic, interdimensional magic, to fix your Skechers Megacraft. Wait, whoa. Skechers is actually selling knockoff Minecraft shoes? Couldn't just partner up with Microsoft on that one? Why would you ever want to pay for fake Mario on a console which has the real deal? That is a fair and excellent question.
Are you serious? Well,
Honestly. Alright, what is this? I don't know what it is, but I kinda want it? Ah! Kevin's in the Avengers. That's his name, right? Their name's not Banana. I know that much. They say it a lot. Mince. Yeah, that rolls off the tongue. Chocolate A&N Super. Yeah, that's just as easy to say as M&M's. Modern Abibas. I wouldn't mind me a pair of Abibas.
did someone have a stroke making these?
They sound pretty cool. Fungus the Bogeyman. His name is Fungus. Wait, hold on. Let's look at this frickin' poster here real quick.
Well, this is a knockoff of multiple things. This looks to be a Wow. Looks like a mixture of Monsters Inc., Shrek, and that looks kind of like the pit, almost... Never mind. I'm
We
not
got
going
the
any further.
two weirdos from Monsters Inc., a couple more weirdos from Monsters Inc. Was that Waternoose and Randall? We've got that turtle from Over the Hedge. I don't recognize the two in the middle. We've got the raccoon from Over the Hedge. And then wouldn't you know it, we have fucking Larry from The Wild, one of Disney's worst movies. You put Larry in here next to Dollar Store Shrek, who's...
Yeah, no offense. The Wild is just a knockoff of... Ugh. Let me think. What was it a knockoff of? Yeah, the Wild itself, to me, was basically just a knockoff of Madagascar. But that's just my opinion.
Only difference from the real Shrek is the head? Damn, this is impressive. Chips more! More chips! Original. Well, they're not original. Ah, yes, my favorite Disney movie, A Beautiful Name. That feels like a bit of a cop-out. I've never been able to find a Robin anywhere when they are selling those stupid little keychains. I like this. A beautiful name. I know logistically you can't put all names in there, but this is just mean. Sporting my new Kale bangs? Oh, gotcha. What? Japanese ninja attack helicopter. I'll say, return reward. Pet war. Yeah! Paris Fried Chicken Restaurant. I mean, honestly, who cares? That might be pretty good, right? What in the hell? Some of these knockoff sets seem way more fun than they have any reason to. They don't make any sense, but this does look fun, right? Arlie. Yeah, we'll go with Arlie. Pro Pods. No, I've got the real thing. I don't want to overpay for something that doesn't work. Join the biggest NFT tournament, Arenamon League. Wow, guys, give up. It was never gonna happen, and it failed. Holy God. The bonus pack of Toastum Pop-Ups. Hey look, I'm poor. I know exactly what it's like getting these from the Dollar Tree or the Family Dollar or just the dollar store, alright? These work fine. Don't be mean. Porlio. Oreo's poor cousin. Are you sure? Are these not like just a weird Mexican variant or something like that? I mean, whatever. They actually look pretty good though.
Still doing the video? It's almost done. Give me a couple of seconds.
I mean, look at all that stuff. Move over, Doc. There's a new professor in town. Professor Peppy Zero Sugar. There are a lot of whack variants of sodas out there. I love every single one. Don't get purple. Get mad. The amazing bulk. I'd watch it.
Ugh. Don't kid me. I hate knockoffs of Marvel and DC comic stuff. I just hate
Probably
it.
better than the original Incredible Hulk movies. And then that one that kind of started the Marvel Universe. Turning Rabies. Oh, okay. Red Detent. What? Black 5 Rhythm. The f does that mean? Fruit Rings. Now even better tasting. I doubt it. Robot. Yeah, he's a robot. Rise of the Kings. Rock. We're taking some stuff from other games here. You know Ron? Ron who? Ron Bay. I love me a pair of Ron Bays. Lario and Luigi. There they are. Fire Mario. Super Mario Run. Collect them all. New arrival. Luigi and Lario. I love them. Is that Yanshi? Both Spider-Man and Mario own the exact same quad bike. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. I didn't see the other image yet. That's kind of cool, though. They're like brothers. Dog Doctor, Pop and Hop, Don't Fall Down, The Sea Battle, Line Up 4. Learning English is fun. Sesame English. I am so not reading all that. Super. That's great. Shrek. So we've got Facebook flavor and
Shrek flavor. With each bite, you get a taste of Shrek's butt.
Shrek flavor. Ever seen one bag have two brands? No, I never have. All right, what do you want? Do you want a mix bar or a sniper bar? I don't think Goku uses swords. That is true. Is it? Blue Monster Rope Game. These don't even try anymore. They never really tried, but they really don't try now. Welcome to Starducks. I wonder if this is legally safe enough to run at all, like in the US in particular, right? Could I open this stand-up, say, in Seattle, near Pike's Place? Okay, well, that's just a weird sticker. I wouldn't consider that to be any sort of crappy off-brand. It's just a funny sticker. Sunarto! Yeah, everyone's favorite animu. Sunbucks Coffee. Wonder if it's any good, huh? Super fast, but not furious? No way. No way. Hold on, let's take a look at this a little close.
For goodness sakes, there's... crap. Fast and the Furious knockoffs, too.
Sir, if I can. From the filmmakers of The Starving Can't Read That, Meet the Spartans and Vampires Suck. Oh, they're going nowhere fast. Okay, so yeah, definitely a real movie done by the same people that made such Oscar contenders as Vampires Suck. I'm sure this would be great for like a get-drunk movie night. Sir or Mary? Yeah. Starbucks. Close enough. You have the actual Starbucks logo right next to that. What happened? Oh, would you look at that? Another Ben 10 thing. What in the world? Thick Jordans. Damn straight. Apparently, Wimbledon is a premium club. Yeah, certainly looks premium. Hey, what the hell did you do to my boy Garfield? Maybe he finally decided to get rid of those depressive Mondays with a little bit of wacky tobacco, you know what I'm saying? Knock off.
Well, I have to say, that was interesting and downright awesome. I mean, I completely enjoyed it. But like I said, there was some weird stuff in those compilations, I'm just saying. But this was by none other than EmKay. Great channel, be sure to check him out. He does a lot of excellent stuff just like this. Also, be sure to check out my channel, Damien Gatto Gameplays and Reactions. Also, be sure to check out the various links in the description, and be sure to leave comments, any videos I'd like to recommend in the description down below. Thank you, have a nice stupendous day, and hope you all take care. But I have to say, that was just plain awesome.